Welcome to Purity and Passion. This isn't just another video, it's a mirror, a reckoning, a hard pause in the noise of nostalgia. You didn't land here by chance. You were pulled here by something deeper, a quiet knowing that you've outgrown the fantasy and it's time to come home to yourself. So before we dive in, anchor this truth in the comments. I choose clarity over chaos. Let's begin. Rewritten body, enhanced and rephrased. 1. You're not haunted by her. You're haunted by yesterday. She's not thinking about you. Not now, not last week. Not during the nights you stayed up dissecting every message, every mistake, every what if. The truth? You're not in love. You're in a psychological loop, a cycle dressed in the costume of loyalty but built from emotional addiction. She's not in your life. She's in your memory. And memories, when left unchallenged, become prisons. You keep trying to rewrite a scene that's already played out. You scroll like an editor stuck on a bad film, thinking a few script changes could save it. But real healing starts when you stop editing what's done and start directing what's next. 2. Pain is not proof of love. It's proof of stagnation. You've stopped rewriting the past, but now you wear your pain like it's sacred, like it gives you depth. But here's the truth. Pain isn't purpose. It's a signal, not a destination. You're using heartbreak as an identity, as armor, as if staying broken proves your love was real. But the Stoics never worshipped wounds, they transformed them. Real men let pain pass through. They take that ache and turn it into structure, into purpose, into motion. Your tears aren't currency for closure. They're a tax for staying stuck. 3. You're waiting for a sign that already came. Silence. You keep checking your phone, replaying conversations, searching for closure like it's a code she forgot to send, but her silence is the closure. Her absence is your assignment. You're not addicted to her. You're addicted to hope. Hope that she'll regret it, that she's watching, that maybe, just maybe, she'll return. But the movie's over, and brother, you're still in the theater, waiting for post-credits that won't roll. Let go of the fantasy. Not because it didn't matter, but because it's finished. 4. Her voice echoes in a life too quiet. Let's call it what it is. She's not unforgettable. Your life is just too empty right now to silence her echo. You haven't filled the space she left with purpose. You're not obsessed with her. You're distracted from you. You are becoming someone. Disciplined, focused, evolving. Then she left, and so did your structure. Instead of rebuilding, you started remembering. Instead of showing up, you started shrinking. You miss her, yes, but more than that, you miss who you were when she liked you. But that version? He's gone. Now it's time to build someone even stronger. Louder than your past, realer than your memories. So relentless in his mission, even her shadow can't keep up. 5. She wasn't your love. She was your mirror. Here's the hardest truth. She didn't validate you. She defined you. And when she left, so did the version of you that felt like a man. You tied your identity to her approval. You felt powerful because she saw you. And when she stopped looking, you disappeared. But confidence that depends on someone else isn't confidence. It's leased identity, and the rent just came due. Real masculinity is forged in discipline, not desire. In showing up when no one's clapping. She didn't break you. She exposed the parts of you that were still unbuilt. Now it's your job to construct a self so complete, no woman could ever be your foundation again. 6. You're not in love, you're in withdrawal. You go to work, you smile, you laugh, but inside, you're stuck in a loop. Not in love, in withdrawal. Addicted to a version of yourself that only existed when she approved of you. You're not healing, you're hoarding. Every memory, every highlight reel, it's not devotion, it's distraction. It's your mind hiding from the grind. You've mistaken nostalgia for depth. But, brother, depth without forward movement is just another trap. Let it burn. Build memories today so vivid, so rooted in purpose that the old ones fade into fiction. 7. Letting go isn't losing her. It's finding you. You already lost her, but you haven't let go of the version of yourself who only felt whole because she stayed. That's what you're really clinging to, not her, but the man she made you feel like. But that man wasn't real. He was reactive, dependent, conditional. You don't need to forget her. You need to outgrow the parts of you that needed her. Let go, not because it didn't matter, but because you matter more now. Let go because your real identity begins where hers ends. Let go because the man you're becoming doesn't look back. He builds forward. Final message: stoic, strong, sharpened. If she's still in your head and you've had no contact in weeks, this is no longer about her, it's about you. About the part of you that's afraid of rising without the validation of someone who already walked away. Repeat this out loud, or in the comments if you're ready. I'm not writing her story anymore. I'm living mine. That's your vow. Not to forget her, but to evolve past her. To make peace not by going back, but by becoming unrecognizable to the man who once needed her to feel like enough. Thank you for joining Purity and Passion. If this spoke to your soul, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe, comment, share, and let's continue this journey together. Stay grounded, stay hungry, and never stop becoming the man you were born to be.